Hey
Hello.
everybody.
Oh,
Guess what it is? It's that time of the week for the vlog. And as you can see, I have Mr. Golden Finger Picker as my guest this week.
what's up? Sorry, Chris, but I'm eating. No.
And I ain't worried about it. I ate just before I sent you the link. So,
Yeah.
well, I know we have Henry here. I don't know who else is here watching yet. But not much change. I did make a couple of sales for local Facebook groups today this week, or last week and this week.
You what?
I made a couple of sales on Facebook local
Oh,
auctions.
right on.
Not that I made a whole bunch of money. I made a whole $4 on three things.
Hey, that means you're in the black, man.
Well, two of them were things that were given to me anyway. They were a couple of hats
Yeah.
I took off of eBay. I'm like, I just want to get rid of them, get them moving. See if I can
Hey,
get
did you get that message from YouTube?
none that I know of yet.
Because they're turning monetization off for people that if they don't have 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours in the past year of watch time.
I think I have. I know I have 1,000 subs. Still have 1,500.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I got over 4,000 hours of watch time. I don't know.
I'm not sure how many minutes 4,000 hours is because YouTube in our analytics, it's all done by minutes. It's not done by hours. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Last time I said I saw mine said viewed 87,000 something minutes or something like that.
yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know I didn't get the email. I think I'm in the clear. So it just kind of sucks for a lot of the smaller channels and I feel bad for them.
well, that just gives them incentive to actually work harder if they really want to build a channel.
That's true.
Because some other people like me, I'm not even really trying. I got over 1,000 quick when I was doing the two shows a week. Had you blasting my shows the week before.
Dude, it took us forever to get our first 1,000 subs. It took a long time.
Yeah, I know. I remember when my first show, you were complaining because I had 50 watchers the first night
Yeah.
all those years ago. I'm like, well, what do you got? I had the yoga. I had you promoting it right
Dude,
beforehand.
we used to have 10 people on the panel and have 15 people watching. So that's only five because all 10 of us had the show opened up for the comments and stuff. So there's 10 viewers right there. And we
Yep.
had 5 viewers. So it's come a long ways. Long ways.
All right. Let's see. I see Henry's still here. I see Sherry's here. Uh, Nathan's here. Barb's here.
What's up,
That's so
everybody?
far. I had 13 viewers. And I'm sure my girl is somewhere watching. She said she was going to watch, but she had a hard time uh, commenting last week. I told her it's harder to do on the iPads.
Uh-oh. Somebody just said they don't want to watch me. Hey, I can leave anytime. Just tell me when. So, what's up with you, Chris? Are you like, I know you got this new lady on your arm. I mean, is it like serious or is it just a, casual girlfriend thing or you
It's
getting married?
serious enough that I'm going. If I go over there, I consider it. If I go over there every weekend, it's serious.
Do you have a drawer at her house for your
I don't
man?
have a chore per se, but I help out when
No, not
somebody.
a chore, a drawer for like socks and
Oh
underwear and
yeah,
oh, it's serious then. Oh, hell
I said
yeah.
that I was before the holidays. I said I had a drawer already.
Oh,
I did my live show from her room.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm old, so I can't remember that stuff.
Well, that was during the holidays, so how many people were actually remembering?
Yeah.
But yes, we're serious, and I'm
Well,
happy.
good.
I know she's happy.
What's
So
her first name?
Charlotte,
Hi, Charlotte, if you're watching. Hello.
and she's not a reseller, but she is going to support whatever I do anyway. She already said that whether it go if I wanted to go start playing poker instead of reselling, she would support it.
Well, that's
So,
good, but she still needs to keep you in line.
maybe not.
Well, you
Maybe it's
need
the other way
somebody,
around. Maybe I gotta keep her in line.
somebody to keep you grounded. See, I've got Kim. She keeps me grounded, so that's good.
Oh,
4,000
Henry,
hours is 240,000 minutes.
and
Yeah, I'm salty. I don't know. Let me see where I'm at. Let's see what I've gotten over the past year.
okay, now you gotta make me look. And
No, I don't.
right, now you guys.
I've never put the two and two together to figure out what analytics. So in a year, you have to have 4,000 hours, and that's 240,000 minutes.
Yep.
Let's see here. Over the past year, it's 365 days. Minutes. Oh, I'm okay. 5,269,000. So I'm safe.
I don't even know what mine is.
But that does suck for a lot of newer people. I mean, you're right that it takes, it would be a motivator for some people, but I don't know. When we first started, all we did was just got our AdSense account approved and just started making videos. And,
yeah,
the first $100 takes forever because they don't pay out unless it's $100.
yeah, I've only made like 400 4 payments or whatever it was, or
Yeah.
less than 4. Okay, I can't. With this new YouTube, I can't figure out where the analytics, how to get there is anyway. So,
It's under Creator Studio.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you click on your picture now up in the right-hand corner and then hit Creator Studio.
Yeah, I figured that out when I was to do the show, but it's like,
Yep.
let's see. Oh, we don't want to do lifetime. We might as well do a year. Come on. Last year, 2017. Uh-oh. Oh, it says I'm down, but the watch time was 379,555 for 2017 for the whole year.
Yep. What's up, Kyle?
So I'm not necessarily down. I'm probably safe too, just barely. Depending when they start where they count from for the year. Since I said from January 1st to December 31st.
Yep.
And if I start doing this once a week, I should at least stay up there.
There you go. You just got to do it. I would still recommend anybody to start a YouTube channel if that's what they want to do. Absolutely.
Henry says, and for now, it will be in the next 30 days.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna get 400,000 views in the.
No. What they're saying is if you didn't have it, they say by February 20th, if you don't have it, you've got until that time to make it up. They demonetize you right now, though. So you have to it kind of sucks.
Well, I don't even know if I monetized this one. I think I did, but they haven't stopped me from monetizing yet. So
Yeah,
Either way, I'm gonna be doing the videos. I don't care if I make money. I wasn't doing it for the money in the first place anyway.
yeah, but it's still nice to get a check, you know.
Yeah, I know. I
Little
mean, but like I said, I only had a few payments anyway. I wasn't worrying about it as much. So, like I told you, Chad, before the show, I was actually thinking, well, depending on how things go, I'm thinking about reopening my store on eBay.
right
But
on.
if I do it, I'm gonna probably wait till after I get up over 50 items again, like I did last time. That way, I don't start spending money when I'm not making any of the sales. If I'm not making sales, I'll pay the 30 cents for a listing instead of trying to pay 25 or $20
Yeah. Is
just
that
to.
how much it is to list something now? 30 cents?
Yeah, if you don't have a store,
Damn.
it's always been 30 cents.
Dude, I've had a store for I don't know how long. I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
30 cents for
Maggie
a
Doodle,
store. Oh,
Maggie Doodle, you're the one that won my shirt, right? Won the salty old guy shirt and had it sent to me. I need to know where to send it. I think it was Maggie Doodle who actually won that and had it sent to me.
well,
And I was
probably should
gonna
be.
wear it. I was gonna wear it for the show, or I'll wear it for another damn show. And
And yes,
then
it was her.
okay. Yeah, I need to know what she wants done with it. Oh, I will wear the shit out of that shirt.
Yeah,
I'll send you something special. So send me your mailing address and I'll hit me up on Facebook or something and I'll send you something special. I appreciate that.
and for everybody that's watching, the funny thing was the week I was gonna start doing this show, the weekly thing. Chad told me he was gonna go an hour before me. She had already scheduled it, and that was his rant.
Yeah.
So I was not gonna compete against him when he went past the hour. I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna sit here and try to blabber to anybody when
Dude, I
all
was on
500 are over at your channel.
I was on a roll that night. Ain't nobody was going to talk me out of it because I slept on it the day before. Say, so I thought it through, and you know me, it's
Yeah,
like
I know.
if I get it in my head, I'm going to do something, then just get the hell out of my way.
Well, that's
I
how
think,
when you
I
said that
think
you
the
were gonna.
results. I think the results speak for themselves. If you go look at the comments, if you go look the like to dislike ratio, and the views, I think it speaks for itself. So just saying.
Yeah, that's why my hour started, I'm like, okay, all right, it's been a minute in. I'm not gonna try doing this. I'll talk to you next week. And then I
Right.
deleted the video altogether because I'm not even gonna do it later because not knowing when you were gonna finish, I wasn't gonna try having people on the East Coast stay up at 11, 12 o'clock at night to listen to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it went on a while, an hour and a half.
But yeah, it's 30 cents for anybody that doesn't have a store to list. But as we always tell people that don't have a store, why keep cents from making money? If you don't list it for 30 cents, how are you gonna make even $1.30 gives you $1 back?
Yeah.
Guess you covers your payment, and I may not pay for fees and all that. But I'm just saying in general, 30 cents to make whatever in a profit, count that as your part of your fee. And Nikki's here, and yes, Chad's trying to win a Selena item, just so you all know.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to somebody's got a Selena mug that I'm interested in. And man, those things are expensive for a stupid coffee mug. A coffee mug. Oh my gosh.
Well, it could be worse. It could be another signature that you're trying to get.
I already got two of them.
So if you guys have any questions about whatever, go ahead and ask. Chad cannot stay for that long. not gonna be doing. It's not gonna be an hour-long show. It's just whenever I decide it's over, it's over. Like last week when I finished 30 minutes in.
Oh
So
yeah, if you find a Selena boutique coffee mug, send me pictures of it because they are counterfeiting them. If you go look on Etsy right now, they're all counterfeit. They're all fake. And to me, that's sad because Etsy allows that crap. They allow fake shirts. I mean, somebody could go print shirts yesterday and put them on Etsy today, and it's just pathetic that they even allow that stuff. So, yeah, they have them on Etsy that are fake as shit. But this one is real. The one that I'm talking to the guy about is real. Yes, it's pretty cool.
yeah. Oh, like another thing I was telling you, Ted, I made those three sales. Oh well, yeah, three sales. But each item was only $1. Right, no, one was $1, two were $1, and the third one was $2. I got paid today.
Woohoo!
Wow, so a whole $4. But like I said, they were some of the hats that Barb sent me. So since I didn't have the store, I didn't know what I was going to do. I just started putting things up in the local auctions, just figuring whatever I get to move some stuff out to help clean out the house.
Yeah. Dude, I went to my storage unit and I grabbed a box, just a box. And I cannot believe I had these in there and I just totally forgot about it. But these are the old RCA gold standard records. And this is a cool one. It's a 45. It's Elvis Presley, Mystery Train. And this thing is like in new condition. I mean, it's a little dusty, but I mean, that thing is new condition. It's dusty. But I mean, that thing is, I mean, you can tell, you can look at one and tell that it has not been used at all.
Yeah, no scratches.
Yeah. I mean, and even if they don't have scratches, you can still tell when they don't have any use on them. But there was this one, and it's even got the gold standard sleeve on it. And then this one, which is another Elvis gold standard. The Playing for Keeps and Too Much. I'm like, hell yeah. So I pulled those to the side. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna list those suckers. But I got all kinds of shit. Check this out, man. How many people lived through the 80s remembers this? Remember the girls that would walk around with these keychains with 100 different things on them? There's a Rubik's Cube. Remember the old, let's see. Oh, yeah. Remember the old, it's got the little sheath on it? The old hatchet? Yeah. Old 80s stuff. Let's see. What's another one that everybody would remember? Oh, the flip-flop. Yeah, there's a flip-flop. There's a Smurfs.
I'm sure some guys wore them too, Ted.
I didn't lug one of the. Oh, I didn't lug one around. The old cap gun pistol. Oh, yeah. Ah, it worked earlier. There.
Oh, we have a question, Chad, if you want to answer it since you're the vintage guy.
What's the question?
Nathan says, while going through my inventory, I found an awesome vintage waffle maker that is for the top of the stove, and it has a small built-in thermometer on both sides.
A built-in thermometer? I know that Wagner and the other cast iron Griswold made waffle makers that you set on the stove. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about a newer? I would have to be newer if it's got built-in.
Yeah, but how new is, because he said it's vintage, so 20 years.
Yeah, well, 20 years doesn't necessarily mean, yeah, that it's worth anything. I mean, I'm sure it's got to be marked. So it's just a matter of, Oh, it's Nathan. He knows what I mean. Stovetop. Yeah, it just depends. Because when I think of stovetop waffle maker vintage, I think of the old the Wagner or the I forgot it again.
Griswold.
Griswold.
How can
Yeah,
you forget it when Ronnie
I
sold the
know.
picture? Your name you having your ear no.
I know.
So yeah, and what I want to suggest to people that do, if you do buy stuff on local Facebook groups, don't tell the person you're buying from that you're broke.
Dude, I would capitalize on that so bad if I just would.
Oh no, the person that won my bid last night told me last night she was broke.
Hmm.
After I said, well, when do you want to meet up? Oh, I can't meet today, but I'm broke. I said,
Yeah.
well, if you're broke, you shouldn't be bidding on items when you don't have any money.
You know what pisses me off now that we're talking about stuff like that? What pisses me off is somebody that sends me a lowball offer and I accept it, then they ask me to wait to freaking pay for it. I'm like, you really want me to negotiate and then you don't have the freaking money to pay? Because ultimately that's what it is.
Yeah.
And dude, that pisses me off bad.
Well, and then so then she came with the money. She also had a $10 bill. I'm like, I don't have, I had to change just to be a ball buster back the way I've been feeling. I said I don't have to change. So she sent her daughter to go to next door to break a $10 bill. Before the dollar got back, she found $2 more. She's like, here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, Nikki, you know what I mean, don't you? Oh, it's a cast aluminum and it's on an old flat. Yeah.
And
Yep.
yeah, Nikki, Nathan said it's a waffle maker.
Dude, a waffle sounds good right now. A waffle and beer. I mean, it does not get any better.
Henry, Kyle was upset when he has someone that doesn't pay when he has like 15, 20 watchers on an item. The person doesn't pay, and he has to relist it back at 0 watchers.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you relist, all your old watchers will be notified.
Yeah, so like I said,
Yep.
I actually had two auctions going on. One of them probably just ended with no bids on eBay because I got one of those 50 free auction things. So I figured I just throw two things up, see what happens. So wasn't gonna start going crazy yet.
Go
So
crazy,
I
dude.
can slowly build up while I was trying to clean up the house.
Go crazy.
But
Dude, what are you going to do with that glass head? I need one. What do you want for it?
you're like the fifth person that wants to buy it.
Dude, hold on. I've got to hold on. I got to show you my head that I use for pictures. It's getting in bad shape. I'm going to get it and show it to you. Ow, my back.
Hey, Dwayne. I would have asked if you wanted to pop in. Maybe next week you can pop on and be one of my co-hosts for the week. Because I'm trying to make this rotating guest thingy.
Dude, this is what I use to take photos with my hat. Okay. But it's like falling apart. I mean,
Well,
it is.
I'm gonna tell you where the person that got it for me got it.
It's falling apart.
Okay, Chad, go
I
to
mean,
Pier 1.
I don't want to go to Pier 1. I want yours.
Well, that's where it came from.
Well, just sell me yours.
No, I'm not giving away a gift. It was given to me by Tanya.
Tanya would not care. You don't give it away. You sell it to me. I'll give you $20 for it.
No, I got to use it for all my hats still. I got more hats to wear.
Tanya. I'll ask Tanya. I'll say, Tanya, is it okay if Chris sells me that glass head for $20? She'll go, oh, definitely.
She'll
Yeah,
probably be okay with it, but I don't want to be. I need it for when I do my hats.
dude.
I'm selling things I don't need, but I need that.
How much are they?
I don't know. I just know that she got it for me as a gift. I know she said she goes to Pier 1. That's where she went and got hers.
How much are they, folks in the chat? Does anybody know? Because I need one. This thing is like dying on me. You know what killed this is that that pilot estate. There was a lot of hats and a lot of stuff that, yeah.
And the helmets.
And the helmets, and yeah. They're 20. Oh, people are bidding on that. Dwayne bid $23. Okay, I'll go 25.
Yeah, Barb said jokingly said I should tie the auction the head off.
Yeah. Dude, Tanya would be totally okay with it. And then you can go buy yourself a cheap one like this to do hats.
No, Dwayne says that the cost is 23.
Oh, is that all it is? Okay, I'll give you a $30 ship.
Now I gotta keep that. I still got a lot of hats to do.
Fine, whatever. Does anybody got a glass one they'll sell me for $20? It'll be used. I mean, I could get it used, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I have another one. Yours, the one you sent me was foam one. I know, I can use them both. Maybe I'll send Chad the foam one.
Well, that's messed up, dude. You got two?
Yeah, I don't know where the other one got put.
Oh, that's
everything that's been going on in this house. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to necessarily get rid of stuff that I might end up needing in the long run. I know how to get rid of what.
Well, let me see the glass one. Let me see it. Just let me see it. Because he knows once he holds it up, that means it's for sale. Yeah, hold that bad boy up. Oh, hell yeah. What do we got? What do we got? We got $20. Anybody 20, 20, 20, 20? Anybody get a 20?
And this was made in Spain.
Dude, just sell it to me. I will call Tanya right now.
I can't. That's like I can't get rid of barbs either. Gifts.
Dude, nobody gives you a gift. Nobody sends you something and thinks that you're going to keep it forever. They would be happy for you if you sold it, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe they would be, but guess what?
Seriously, if anybody sends me a gift and then they want to tie strings to it and say, "Oh, you have to keep it forever," then I don't want it. Because I mean, while gifts are nice, 90% of people who get gifts for Christmas end up either getting rid of it or selling it or donating it to Goodwill or whatever. People, when you give something with strings attached, then there's an issue.
I know, I understand. It's just, but that's where I am anyway.
I sold off some of my Selena stuff, people that I bought stuff off of and stuff that people have given me, but I used it to get something better, Selena. So it's not that I'm just selling stuff that people are giving me. It's going towards my collection. So yeah, if anybody got a problem with that, then they can go suck a cucumber.
Next time in the run that you're luring me in.
Dwayne says, if I ever give you a gift, sell that shit. Yeah. Don't sell it, Chris. Kind of hard to get. Dude. Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I'm going to give him a good price.
Oh, I know. I we have dealt before. We don't. It's not like we're new to dealing with each other.
Yeah. I always overpay for shit when it comes to you.
No, you don't. I don't even remember what the last thing was I sold you.
Didn't we trade?
That long.
Didn't I buy that artwork from you?
Yeah, and I think that was what? You paid me $30-something for that? Ship too.
Yeah, it's in my garage still. I still have it.
And then didn't you buy that bat thing on eBay?
The bat thing.
It was I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what it was. I know somebody One,
Something off of you?
yeah,
Flask.
Flask or something like that
Yeah, I bought a flask off
on
of.
off of eBay.
Yeah, I can't lowball Chris, man. I always overpay when I'm dealing with Chris. Yeah, Barb sent me some comic books, man. I'm gonna read them though.
Uh, see, Barb said Chris, I sent gift to Chad and told him to sell it.
Yeah, she sent me a bunch of old comic books.
Yeah, she's the one that sent me all the hats. That's what I'm saying. I need the head for the hats that she sent me.
Yeah. You got the styrofoam one for that.
If I even know where that is.
Well, I'm sure you.
That's the styrofoam one. That's what one she sent me. Oh no, wait. So let's see.
You probably sold that one.
No, that's probably buried in this house somewhere.
Uh, Come on in here, Dwayne.
You want a Facebook chat? If you can send them the link. I'm not on Facebook anymore.
Yeah, everybody's telling you to just sell it, man.
Yeah, well, they can do it. That's their business. I run my business my way. If I get something from somebody, I try to keep it.
Yeah.
Like I showed last week.
You're gonna be moving in with your new
This.
lady. She's gonna say, "Get rid of that shit, Chris. Don't bring that shit over here."
Hey, Chad, remember this? I still got this.
God. Dude. Yeah. I have some old Furry Freak Brother comics. I bet those probably sell. Everybody's telling you to sell it. Just freaking sell it, Chris. Dwayne's going to come in here and tell you to sell it. Dwayne, I sent you the link. Get in here. I need some backup, dude.
And you see what you just said about the picture?
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tried to explain it last week about the inside joke when you did it with your eBay, trying to sell something on eBay.
What I did was I was selling a private item to somebody and made a listing for it and just used a picture, autograph picture. I was just being funny or some shit, just being funny. And somebody else bought it that it wasn't intended for. I'm like, who in the world would buy a picture of Gemini? And then they sent us an eBay message asking us to sign it. And I'm like, what? Okay.
Hey, Chad, might want to hit up Kyle for the head.
Huh?
Kyle says the Pier 1 by him's moving. And they're doing like 80% off. Hopefully he can snag us some heads.
Make yourself useful. You're a young buck. Go get it for me. Tell him, Dwayne. Tell him that people don't give him gifts with strings attached.
Well, I agree, but I also see his side. I probably wouldn't give it away. I wouldn't even sell it. I'm sorry, man.
Are you saying because you would use it, or you're saying it's sentimental, or?
But he also needs it to use it too. I mean, I would too. By the way, if you go to like Dollar Tree, those styrofoam ones are like $1.
Dude, who even asked you to come on here, Dan?
I don't. Some idiot.
You're not.
It depends on who I'm helping.
Dude, I've seen so many people have those glass ones, and I've never come across one. But that would be the perfect thing to have if you have hats. I've got hats that need. You got a haircut, dude.
Do you think? I got a whole bunch of them cut.
Wow.
I was tired of having so much hair, so
yeah.
Marine Corps on it.
I know, man. I've never been able to let my hair grow out since the military.
Hair. Oh, you'd look like Bozo. You'd have just fuzzies over here and just.
I've got.
Oh man,
it's a little long. Look at that. It's long. I need a haircut. I could be a Lieutenant Dan, man.
Right?
I'd be able to grow a mullet like a
Nice.
champ.
I know one thing I'm gonna need to do is get this taken care of this weekend.
Why
Dude,
is
you
it
can
itching
grow
your?
he can grow a damn full beard in like 2 days. I've never seen anybody grow a beard like Chris.
Well,
Yeah.
my thing is, Chad, I've always wanted, you know, how when I first started my shows, I was always clean. I like my head shaved, and well, Charlotte likes the beard, so we always trim it now.
Yeah. My wife won't kiss me if I shave all my hair off my face. Like it's just not you. You know, I've had facial hair probably most of the time I've known her. So
Yeah.
too weird for her.
Lieutenant Dan's got new legs. Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
Hey, Robert Dudley, it doesn't really matter how long ago I've used it. The fact is that it was given to me, and I do need it. I've had a lot of personal things going on. That's why I'm not selling as much as I'm, and that's why I'm starting this blog to get back into the habit and try and. Yeah, as Dwayne and Jack can tell you, I used to have 2 shows going. Now I'm doing. You're lucky if I get one a week now.
Yeah, he used to have 2 shows a week plus 2 pop-up shows a week. So that's like 4 days a week. He was, yeah.
Not
He was
counting,
around,
not
that's for
counting trying to sell at the same time.
Riding dirty.
sure.
Do you see my record?
So what are we talking about anyway? I didn't even show. I just got home from where I was. So
Just doing one of my weekly blog things. I wanted to start doing the, you know, how the week went from the week before.
oh, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Kind of like how I started my Sunday Night Live show type of thing, having guests on and just talking, and it evolved into natural guests with topics. And
Yep, gotcha.
You got 33 live watchers, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Give Chris some love. He needs it. He needs it.
Yeah. Never done before. Well, I've done it one other time, but
I can't that mean.
You're gonna be proud of me, Chad. I went to the bins today because they opened up first day today in Utah.
Really?
Yep. Today was the first day they opened a bins, so I went to see what it was all about.
Did you find anything worth picking up?
Oh, well, some bread and butter cheap clothing items. Nothing that, you know, nothing cool. I'll make a couple bucks.
Right on.
Yeah, I'll make a couple.
Time you'd been to the bins?
I went to the bins in Denver once. But you know, I was there visiting, so it's not like I could buy a bunch of shit because I couldn't pack at home. So
yeah, I had.
So it's different. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Being it was the first day. I mean, there was no fist fights or anything cool like that. But
I don't think there is anyway. I think people just make it out to be like that because the stuff's so good there that people are fighting over it. But
I wouldn't go there. A lot of junk, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But you know,
you don't hear people say that though. But that's
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, out of all those bins, I don't know, there's probably 25, 30 bins, right? Full. They're like big dumpster almost size, right?
Yeah.
I think I found like 15 pieces of clothing that I could use. So, like I said, just bread and butter stuff.
Right on.
So when are you going to the bins? I know that's high on your list because I mean
Dude,
you can find all your cool stuff there.
We've got one in Pensacola. We've got one in Panama City Beach. But I don't know. Maybe if we go to Pensacola, we got Nathan. Maybe he'll take us to one or something. But no, I'm not.
You'll hate it.
Excited to go.
Yeah, you will hate it. It's like dumpster diving, only you know, not such a deep dumpster.
Yeah.
And it's not stuff that you're not finding stuff that you're interested in.
In all honesty, we never went to the Goodwill bins, but we did go to in Pensacola, I think it was. We went to a thrift store that right next door to it had, I guess, the bins concept. It wasn't so much clothing, though. It was just a junk by the pound. Yeah. But, you know, as far as, yeah, what I think of is Goodwill bins. You know, I don't think it was that. And I don't think I would like that. But I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, you probably won't, only because it's not, like I said, it's not stuff that you'd probably be interested in most of the time.
Yeah.
Your clothing. I mean, they have other things too, but like there was a whole bin of records. And my wife's like, I went through the whole thing and I didn't find a damn Sergeant Pepper.
Did you see the records I showed earlier, dude?
What is it?
I got 2. I was digging in my storage locker. I've got 2 RCA Gold Standards Elvis. One is Mystery Train.
Yeah.
It's literally unused. I mean,
right.
You know, the Gold Standards, those, look at that. It's just a little dusty, but there is no scratches or anything on this damn thing.
That's the one with the gold phonograph, right?
Yeah, with
the dog and the gold phonograph.
Yeah. And it says gold standard, and then it has the number. I think this is probably $20-$25 or something, but that's really good for a 45.
Sure, absolutely. Do you have a player?
Dude, I got a brand new portable Bluetooth turntable for Christmas.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. I remember seeing that. Yeah.
I haven't even taken it out of the box yet, but I'm going to. Yeah.
Yeah. On your show, you'll have to throw that up. Throw that on.
Dude, the Elvis Presley Mystery Train, I actually owned the Sun Records 78 of Mystery Train. Dude, talk about big freaking money. I sold that shit. But yeah, the 78 Sun Records, the original. Oh, nice. Man, yeah. Yeah. And I also had the Johnny Cash Sun 78. And those two. So I've actually got pictures of my Elvis and Johnny Cash 78s. Yeah.
I bet. That'd be cool.
Nathan said he'll take you. He had to cut somebody the last time he went to the bench, but he'll take you anytime.
You couldn't even see anybody with those Cadillacs in your eyes.
Yeah, I'd be doing this. Hey.
Come here, you.
Stay away.
Yeah. Nikki said she went to the bins in Twin Cities, and there was a set of bowls she wanted. A big lady looked at her and with fire in her eyes and told her don't even dare.
Don't even go there.
And they were waiting for him to say go, just so they can fight over it.
Dude, I've had little old ladies be mean to me in regular thrift store. And when I say little old lady, literally, the little old lady with the purse on her arm. Oh my gosh, man. They can be some. Yeah.
Are they related to the one that screwed you over?
Oh, dude, I mean, that's one little old lady that I would probably hit with my car. Just saying. That lady's evil.
But she's got a nice copier.
And a thief. Oh, man, she's bad.
Oh, and another update I should let everybody know. I guess people don't know I like to play poker. Well, there's no poker, at least at the same place I've been going for the last however long. Because last Saturday night, the bar itself had 7 fights. Out of the 7 fights, 5 of them were between poker players.
Damn.
Oh, boy.
And from what I heard, they actually got to the point where they were fighting on the floor, flipping tables over. That kind of fight.
Wow.
So I'm glad I went there Saturday night.
That's nuts.
So I guess I'll have to really start considering getting back into the reselling if I can't play poker that often.
Now you have to work for your money.
Chris, since I missed the beginning, I know you said you're working on your house to clean it up and such. Coming on that. Are you still spending too much time with the girlfriend?
Oh, I'm still cleaning up, but I do a little bit each day when I can. It's like I know there's certain parts I'm like, okay, I'm not ready to do that part yet. So when I clean out an area, so if somebody wants to come help me eventually to do something or get something, like help me throw something out, because I got big stuff that I want to throw away, and I know I'm gonna have a hard time carrying it. And so I'm gonna start working on one room at a time, even though the wife wants me to ask for other stuff to get ready to get picked up that she had for whatever, like not from her, but like she had the medicine machine for oxygen and stuff that needs to get picked up. So I gotta figure a way of making room for them to get to that when I tell her that I'm ready for them.
Did you make her take the damn cats?
Huh?
Did you make her take the damn cats?
Wait a minute. Girlfriend, what?
No,
Did you make Roxy take the damn cats?
Cats.
The girlfriend has the cats.
The cats are over at.
So now they're doing the same shit over at your new girlfriend's that they did at your place.
No, they're outside.
Okay. Well, there you go.
But she has 2 cats of her own, but they get along. And the funny thing is, the 2 cats out.
Well, your 2 cats never got along, dude.
Oh, they'll get along
right.
outside.
Oh, but they get along.
Hey, they're outside. Who cares? We don't hear them. They're outside.
Well, no, like I asked her kids, because everyone wants their kids feed them extra food and whatnot. Like she had other outside cats. And they said they see them all the time, not fighting, no problem. They never hear them fighting. One of the cats lays on one of the vehicle's hood in the morning.
Sweet.
So I know they're okay.
Damn.
That's cool.
Good. Good to hear.
Even though when I try to go out and talk to see them, they run away from me. So I think they've gotten back to their feral roots a little bit.
Sure. Well, they probably got more space to run about, and you can have my cats. I'll bring them over. Oh, my kid said no.
Chris,
Definitely get rid of.
I just got.
I don't know if there's gonna be any other questions. I know Chad said he can't stay for too long.
Yeah, I just got the text from my wife saying, "Okay, I do got to run, scram." What's up, Louis the seller?
Hey, when are you going to get Louis on your channel? I've been trying to get him to come on my channel, but he's like, I can't until I go on Chad's because I said I would.
Well, if that's the standard, then everybody's screwed because he won't come on.
I know.
I think what it is actually is I'm not up to his standard. So
I see.
Yeah. So it is what it is, I guess. I love Louis.
Yeah.
He just don't love me.
I know.
Make a showing. I mean, just grace me with his presence one time. That's all I ask. Over 2 years.
One time.
Over 2 years. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Chad, for popping in. Dwayne, you want to stick on for a little longer?
I don't know why he can't humor his fans. You know, I would do anything for my fans. I wish he would do the same.
I know. Jeez. Some people's kids, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Lily. I'm gonna freaking go fight him and be a freaking, what do they call it? Stalker.
Hey, we're not doing it yet. So.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me on, Chris. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
I got your number, Louie. I got your number. I'm coming after you. All right, guys. Thanks.
See ya.
See ya.
And Louie, no, I don't. I'm separated from the wife, so I'm not living dangerously. I'll put it that way. You made a comment about living dangerously with having a wife and a girlfriend, so.
Oh, gotcha. And talking about it on YouTube, yeah, that would be living dangerously. So.
And especially when the girlfriend's watching.
Hi. What's her name again?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. So things going good, and your weather has been kind of like mine, right? Kind of weird.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
not
only time
warm, but no snow.
yeah, we had snow over the last weekend, or no, early this week, and then today was in the 60s, it's almost 70s. The only reason I'm wearing this is because I'm in the corner and it's already dark, so I don't know how quick it's gonna drop.
Right. Right. Yeah, we've been having weird weather compared to like, people in the southwest or southeast getting snow, Lonnie and Tanya and those people down there getting, things are and stuff. And I'm like, you guys have got more snow this year than I have in Utah. That's weird.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who the name Robert Dudley. I had a feeling I knew who it was because now he did. Robert Dudley just said, "And a girlfriend's son," since the son is the one that picks me up and gives me rides to their house and helps me out too. So hi,
Gotcha.
Robert.
Even swamp pickers, like everything's shut down there in Baton Rouge. I mean, who would have thought that Louisiana would have more snow this year than Utah? I mean, what the hell?
And Nikki saying hi to Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like it's Herb under his name. She just said hi, so I sent her a message too saying, "Are you using your son's account?" Well, because she tried watching last week and she tried commenting and she couldn't on the iPad. So I don't know what she's doing by this. I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize that name.
So when you get your shit together there, I know this guy. He does an auction show on YouTube, and he can help you get rid of some of that stuff you got if you need to get rid of it. See,
the only way I'd be
for you.
able to work that out most likely was if we didn't do it on a Saturday though, because if I'm with her on the weekends. That's why I haven't been watching Friday night shows, Saturday shows.
She can be there too. I mean, you don't have to be the only one there.
I don't know. That's depending on how. By the time, you never know. It might be 6 months before I'm ready with all that. But we'll see.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm just letting you know.
Nikki wanted me to come on her List It and Ditch It show too.
Oh, that would be a good one for you. Because that's definitely that kind of show. If you're kind of like, oh, I don't know what to do with this. A lot of people are. I've been on that, not on the show, but I've been in the chat several times and good information. Yeah, see, there you go. She just said the same thing. So.
Oh no, she's on her. So she's using. Okay, I'm getting all confused. But yeah, so we'll see how things go because, like I said earlier, she can support me whatever I do. So
cool. Yeah, you just got to figure out what you want to do.
Huh. Okay. Well, she just sent me a message saying that. Then I gotta tell her that her son's watching.
I didn't mean to go here. I just happened to be in the chat. I came in and I realized you were on. I was like, holy cow, it's been a while.
Well, that's why 2 weeks ago when I asked if you wanted to be on, you were busy, so I didn't know.
Yeah, that day I was busy. I had plans with my wife, and I was like, "Oh man, this sucks." So, but very cool, man.
Yeah,
so you're down to one store, right?
Not even a store.
Oh, not even a. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're down to just one account. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. And I told Chad that depending on how things go, I may try doing a yearly store again after a while, but I want to make sure I get this all taken care of first.
No, cool.
Oh, so it is her son. Okay, Bob. I didn't know which one I was watching. So Bob, Robert is her son.
Gotcha.
He's
Hey,
watching.
Robert, how are you? I can't believe you putting up with Chris, man. That's craziness.
Hey, this time we got to put. Never mind. I'm not going there. Not on this.
Yeah, Nikki, I think, are you on, do I have you scheduled for the 3rd of February? I think that's what, on my auction again, so. February 3rd. I have to look. I'm not in the right, on the right screen, so. But yeah, that'll be fun. So.
Okay, you hear what Mike says? Go on both. Go, whatever they tell me to ditch on Vicky's show, go on your show with.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you have people that watch both shows, so they'd be like, I think I've seen that before. In fact, I think I told him to get rid of that before. Nikki says, yeah, February 3rd, so that's cool. I'm excited too. Hey, Nikki, are you going to be in your dad's garage again, or are you going to be at your house? On our thing, we were having all kinds of trouble. She was at her dad's house, and we couldn't both speak. And it was, her mic was messed up, so it was like, okay, so she'd mute herself when I talked, and I mute myself when she talked. It was good.
Oh, cool.
Good technical juggling we did. No idea. List it or take it to Dwayne's show. Great.
She said she'll be at her house.
So, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
good
so
stuff.
there's a lot of things going on. I've been fixing things at the house, and now I found out that my toilet tank is leaking.
Oh, fun.
At least it's not leaking into the house.
Oh, is it under the house then?
I'm assuming because it's not. I haven't noticed it going up in the toilet itself. But after I go to the bathroom, or whatever, or after I flush, and it's full. Depending on how long it goes before I go again, it's either half a tank or it's almost all the way empty.
Wow, that sounds like your float's not working even. Because if your float was working, it would sit and fill up all the time.
Yeah,
continue to fill up.
It was a new whatever the plunger thing is. She put a brand new one in before she left.
I wonder if she doesn't have the float set right or something.
I don't know.
Because that's what that ball usually does. Is it's a float to make sure that. Oh yeah, so I'm saying your seal's leaking. Which yeah, but if the float was working, then it would still continue to fill it up. So.
Nathan wants to know
Crazy.
what do you think about handmade quilts and
Afghans.
They do good.
Yeah, Heather sells them. We haven't sold a lot of them. The granny squares usually do the best. They're the ones that it's like they make one square and then they make one square. There's those kinds, and then there's the kind that I think that's called like a constant stitch or something, where they just gonna go back and forth. So different kinds. The ones that Heather has sold, I mean, the problem is they're kind of heavy to ship. So they're not, I mean, they're not heavy to ship, but people don't want to spend a whole lot of money for them. We did look at a couple of receiving blankets as well, which is a lot smaller, for, when a big baby comes home from the hospital and stuff. So I don't know, just do your research, because there's a lot of different ones out there. And if it's yarn, make it different, whether it's acrylic or wool or, of course, those are all make differences. So anything else in the reselling world, do your research.
I just answered Nikki's question on the chat. In the chat, so that's why I was typing away.
Cool. Yeah, Amish quilts go for big bucks. You're right. Oh, for the auction, probably not. Probably not a decent auction item. You won't get very much for it, and there's probably not that much of a a demand for it. So
Kenny says that, pro tip, he puts larger items in the, like blankets and clothing lots, in space bags to reduce volume for shipping. Still heavy, but you're not paying up for size as well.
it's a good idea. Good idea, Kenny. Do you have one of those the suck keeps all the air out, right? Is what you're talking about, Kenny?
Yeah,
Space bags.
Saver type of thing, trick.
Yeah, kind of idea, yeah. Or just a vacuum. You can do it with a bag. You can just put your vacuum in, it sucks all the air out, squishes it all down. So, but very cool. Yeah, I'll have to remember that one.
Yeah, so in fact, I think I have an auction that ended today. I didn't get any. I know I didn't get any bids. So eBay didn't send me a thing saying your item sold. But all I'll do is just change it over to the fixed price and just let it sit, like everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reviews are getting low on there. On my things, it's like a couple of things also have 100 something views. I'm like, why does one thing have hundreds, the other one have 30, the other one have 2?
Really? Oh, on your videos?
No, on my item in the store.
Oh, item in the store. Okay, I got you. I thought you were talking about YouTube videos.
I'm saying store.
Yeah, gotcha. I was trying to see my son see what my son was doing at the same time. So very cool.
So what's been going on with you, Dwayne? Since, like I said, I can't because of going over to Charlotte's on the weekends. So I don't watch the shows too often.
Right.
So what's been going on with you?
Someone asked why I don't advertise on auction zip. I don't know. I just haven't yet. I mean, I'm just doing a little at this point, so I have no idea. I might think about it someday, but I think that's when I would take it a little more professional and maybe actually become an auctioneer and stuff. Here in Utah, I don't have to be an auctioneer. I'm sure that it would probably be better anyway.
If you're talking about doing it for your show, wouldn't it be harder for you to keep track of people if all of a sudden new people show up saying, okay, bid, and then you're like, okay, how do I get a hold of you?
Yeah, well, the way we do it now, since you haven't watched my show in a while, people actually, before they bid, they have to send me an email or contact information. So we've got away from that, having to track people down. It makes it a lot easier. And then whenever whoever, the buyer is, or I mean, the seller, I just send all the information to them. Auction.
Well, you already have all my from what I do watch.
I think I do. I have it somewhere. It may not be in my database, but I have it somewhere. It's probably in my phone.
Well, considering I haven't watched it, but hey, I got to spend time with the girlfriend. I can't just.
Whatever. I see how you are. You just replace us all with a girl. All of us people out here, all these resellers out here waiting for you, but no, you have to go spend it with a girl. I see. Hey, that hurts, Chris. That really hurts right here. No, I got you, man. Life's what happens when you're not reselling, right?
Right. That's why since I might with her during the week. And when we do basically talk on the phone or texting, that's when I'm trying to do the cleaning up and listing certain things and figuring out what I want to keep, what I'm going to throw away. You remember how you've seen how the house was, with all the different supplies for shipping and other stuff that were out in the porch, not even in the house itself.
The boxes that were sitting on the porch and. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually literally said, okay, that's it. And I threw them all out. I started cleaning. I started at the porch. That's how bad I was saying. I'm trying to work from the outside in.
Whatever it takes, man. Whatever makes you feel better about it. I mean, I think you'll be happy you get it all figured out and find a place to you're more comfortable with, and that you can do, your, if that's what you plan on doing or whatever. So.
Oh yeah, that's we always talk, and that's why I said whenever I bring it, she's like, whatever you decide, I'll support you. So if I give up reselling, I'll find something else that I want to do, or maybe I won't. I don't know.
Gotcha.
But that's why I'm trying to do this. That way, if I do get away from reselling, I can still do the blog per se and say, okay, well, this week in my life.
Right. It doesn't have to be reseller related. Just Chris related.
But I'm not gonna leave the groups or anything, even if I did get out of reselling up. I have that in my adminning and stuff like that. That's part of me. I'm not just gonna ditch all that.
Yep. Do Crazy Card said, don't blame you, Chris. Girls smell nicer than, he says, most resellers. I probably would say all resellers. Well, at least all the men resellers.
Yeah, that's what I say, because if the girl was a reseller, then that wouldn't be so nice. So.
Sorry, I had to take a drink there. So,
yeah, I know it's been a while since me and you've been on a show together, too.
It has been a while.
I think since my last update. Way back when I was at her house.
Was that November?
Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving, right? Because weren't you going over, or maybe it was right after Thanksgiving? It was a while ago, though, for sure.
I'm not going to go back and look. All I know is that.
Sorry.
I was doing once a month type of thing. Now I'm like, okay, I got to try to get back into somewhat of a routine.
I did see a little piece of you and Chris. Nice. Was that last week or the week before?
Yeah, that's last week. That's when I did the first one. That's why this one's called number 2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I did last week was on Tuesday, and it was 2 hours before Chad. It was an hour before Nikki. I thought I was setting it for an hour before Chad, and it was a good thing I didn't because of Nikki.
Right.
Hey, Owen Wolf. Nice to be seen. So I know a lot of people said bring back the shows. Well, I'm not necessarily going to bring it back the way it used to be with the guests and topics, but I figured this is good enough for now. Unless things change.
Keep it low stress for a while, and you can and then if you do get back into reselling heavy, then you can bring back the shows or whatever. But what you feel is best for you. So
yeah, I want to stay happy. I don't want to be stressing everybody out like I've been doing or I was doing.
Now you were stressed out, so I mean, geez, that was the main thing.
Well, I stressed you out for okay, what are we gonna do for topics for the show? Stressed out,
right?
Roxy, and okay, we gotta get things listed.
Right.
Stress myself out. Okay, well, what am I gonna do today? That's why last week I said now it's getting to the point where if I want to clean, I clean. If I want to just relax, I relax.
Nice. You get to that point. I think that's called retirement, isn't it?
Well, no, I mean, this is like the other day. It was because of how cold it was. I didn't go to sleep till 6 o'clock in the morning. And then next day, I was like, well, I don't want to do anything. When I woke up at noon, I'm like, I'm so tired from not getting enough sleep or whatever. It's like, by the time I was ready to do something, it was already too cold to go out and do something outside. So I was like,
yeah. Any tips on cleaning dirty armpits on a Tommy Bahama shirt? Thought I scored, but a lot of staining, had big embroidery on the back. Oh, that would have been nice. I have found absolutely nothing that works on every stain. I've done hydrogen peroxide and baking soda a couple of times, and sometimes that works. It really, it's kind of strange, but it really depends on the person who had it before, their sweat, because of the pH of their sweat. It changes how it you know, how to clean it. But I've never found anything that really takes it out all the way. I mean, if it's got big stains, or I won't even buy them, even if it's a great shirt. If it has, I found a Kiton shirt, Kiton, worth quite a bit of money, but it had sweat stains in the collar and a little bit in the armpits. I had to leave it. So yeah, there you go. Nikki says try Persol laundry soap. That might work. I've also heard that what's that called? Not borax. Not, what is that called? OxyClean can sometimes work. Depending on the person that had it before. But I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time on it, Krillin, because it's probably worth about $35-40 depending on the shirt. Time is probably worth way more than that, you know, if it takes you 2 hours to clean it. And then whatever you bought it for, just write it off or, you know, wear it yourself. Give it to a friend of yours.
So I guess I basically said everything I had to say so far. So if there's any other questions, get them in. I don't think Dwayne has any more questions for me.
Not right now. Yeah, there's that OxyClean gel. Yeah, for a few days. That's what I've done as well. And sometimes it works, but I think you can still see it a little bit after. Like, it depends on how bad the stain is too, of course. So.
Oh, and they still have not finished building that
New Hope across the street or whatever, or New Horizon. That's right. I always call it New Hope, or is that you that always called it that? And now you got me saying it. Yeah, now that's all I call it. Dang it! Way to go. So.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I haven't done an update video on that yet. I was going to do it today when I went to meet with the sale I made for a whole $2 on a hat.
More than you had before, right?
So, but I was like, man, I was waiting for them. I decided not to, because I wanted to be in the middle of trying to tape, do the video and have them show up where I was meeting. So,
sure.
Well, you said I got to do a walk by with the camera, the phone, and just say, this is how it's looking now.
Very cool. All right, my friend. Well, I think you're done, yeah?
Yeah, I was not seeing any other comments or questions. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I know I saw 23 likes already. If you're watching and you like, hit the like. If you don't hit the like. I don't care. We'll see y'all later.
See ya.